Hey there, this is Kyle Barnett with Asset Panda, our solutions engineer here. I'd like to go over our Jamf Pro integration with you today. Now, the Jamf Pro integration is one of the most commonly utilized integrations, especially for our Apple devices. This is utilized mainly to pull over our Apple computers and our Apple mobile devices into Asset Panda to make sure that those records stay up to date. Now, we can also pull over those users, but the main data is going to be those mobile and computer-based devices. Now, as we look at here in my Asset Panda account, to set up our Jamf Pro integration, I want to jump over to my settings page, go over to my manage integrations, go to my integration store and find Jamf Pro. As we can see Jamf Pro right there, I can then hit my add button. I've already added it to my account. Jump back over to my integrations in this module, and I should see it here now. From here, I can go to hit that configure button. Now it's going to ask me to go to input some data. First and foremost, we do need that URL for the Jamf Pro account that you guys are utilizing. So go and pull that URL, paste it in here. Then you do want to set up a user profile. Now you can absolutely utilize an admin user, or you can create a user specifically for this. What we do need is we do need the ability to read the information from them, mainly that device information. So if you do set up your own user for it, please make sure that user has at the very minimum read capability for your devices, whether that's both the computer and the mobile. And I also recommend the users and or departments, anything else you might want us to pull over. Then we also want to select the port. 9 times out of 10, this is going to be the 443. But in case you have the 8443 port, you can also utilize that. Once you do that, then go ahead and hit the test and save connection. This is going to save all of that configuration data. And now I can go ahead and jump over to my map. Now, as we can see here, I already have some mapping, but in case you don't, which if you're just connecting it, you wouldn't, you would go ahead, select the add mapping option. From here, I can give this mapping a name. Let's say test Jamf computers. I can go and select that external entity that I'm pulling over from that is um, including but not limited to the building computer department mobile device, our pre-stage devices, and or our users. So I'm going to go ahead and select that computer. From here, I can also filter by either the building and or the department to make sure that I'm able to narrow down and get the correct assets that I need. And then I can also select the collection in Asset Panda that this is going into. Again, for me, the computers are going to be going into my assets-based collection. From here, I need to select my identifier. This is going to be our comparison value, that unique value that we're pulling from Jamf, and the field that I want that to go to in Asset Panda. So I'm selecting the serial number. I recommend you do the same. But again, you could also go with that Jamf ID. I can add more attributes that I'd like to sync over by hitting the add more. From here, I can select those attributes from Jamf. Let's say the asset tag, I want that maybe to go to my barcode. Again, I believe, let's do the manufacturer. I believe they call it the brand. Sorry, it's the make. So I can do the make, my model. Let's say I want to do the operating system. And let's just say that user. I'm going to go with that full name. Again, you can definitely add a lot more attributes than I'm adding here. Now on the Asset Panda stuff, I want to map over to the same thing. So I can go ahead, go to my brand is what I call my manufacturer, my make in Asset Panda, my model. Again, select those fields that I have, operating system, and then I can go and say, hey, my assigned to, I want it to automatically sync over. I can go and save this data or save this mapping. And once I save it, then I can go and go back to our mapping homepage. From here, you'll have the ability to create that automated sync. Now, again, you definitely want to go ahead, follow through with this. That way we can go and set up the automated side of this so we can have it automatically sync. So I'm going to call this my Jamf test. Go ahead, hit that save. It's going to take me to now my automation settings page for this. From here, it's going to ask me what interval type I would like. Do I want to sync this hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, whatever interval you'd like to set up. And then it's going to tell you that it's automatically going to run that integration. Now, I can also do some other stuff like maybe send a notification to myself, letting myself, hey, no, that integration ran. You're good. Everything's looking good. But by default, it is going to be just that automated. From here, I can go ahead and hit save, and that's going to go ahead and create that automation for me to run. Now, I can manually turn it on to make sure that it's running. I can also manually start it if I would like to by hitting that run now. Second side of this integration is going to be more of a device management side. So I can go and do test Jamf update, go ahead, select that save. And this is going to be based on something happening on the Asset Panda side. So I can go and select when my form is submitted and then select that form that I'm wanting to trigger this. Then select my device management, go to Jamf Pro, select that unique identifier, again, that ID. So let me see my barcode, and then I can select my action. Now for your computer devices on Jamf, we can lock them and erase them, and we can do the same thing for those mobile devices. So for example, maybe I want to go ahead and dispose of an asset inside of Asset Panda. I'm no longer utilizing it. I no longer have it. Well, I can then automatically have that device management in Jamf Pro to where, based upon, let's say, that barcode or that serial number or the unique identifier, I can then go ahead and erase that device in Jamf. Once I do that, then Jamf is going to stay clean while I still keep that record inside of Asset Panda. This is some of the best practices that I've seen in Ask Panda. It allows you to keep your records up to date. And again, if you would like to test, if you would like to try this out or see a little bit more on it, please go ahead and click the link at the bottom of this or reach out to one of our associates here at Asset Panda. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.